Hey yo YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Chris from SonicHub coming at you guys with another video today. Today we have some actual confirmed information for Sonic Frontiers, which is dropping obviously in holiday 2022, and this is pretty significant stuff. So according to the official Sonic social media team, which does a stream every Thursday, it has been confirmed that the current voice cast will be returning for Sonic Frontiers, but this is a lot more significant than we think it is. This may or may not reveal some important plot details. I don't know what's gotten into them, because usually in these streams they don't really reveal too much information. But they not only confirmed that Amy and Tails will be in the game, but they had also confirmed that the Ghost Girl was Amy. So that ghost voice and the caption that leaked out that said it was Amy who was talking to Sonic in that one scene. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's been officially confirmed by the Sonic social media team themselves that that was Amy as well. So what does this mean? Well, it definitely means a lot of different things. I also have another 4chan leak to give to you guys today. And with this news that just came out, this is actually pretty significant. So I got a little bit to get into. I'm not going to waste your time. Let's get right into it. Let's roll the clip. Alright, so I figured that they could probably tell you a little bit better than I can. So let's listen to the official Sonic social media themselves on the stream that just happened on Thursday. Obviously, we got to throw these bad boys on real quick. Alright.
And then one big thing I should mention, the entire voice cast is returning for this. We've got Roger as Sonic, we've got Colleen returning as Tails, everybody's come back, Cindy is Amy. Amy's voice is actually what you heard in the trailer. I know some people online were a little confused about that, but it's confirmed from me. That's Amy. So all of the gang's back. They sound amazing.
Alright, so you guys heard it here first. This is pretty crazy stuff. I feel like this can help us validate a lot of leaks and start putting the plot pieces together. You know, it's nice to see that Sonic won't be plopped on this little island by himself. It seems like they're going big with this. I mean, by the looks of it, it sounds like Amy's trapped or she's like in cyberspace or whatever. And I'm guessing Tails probably is too. Like, it seems like all of Sonic's friends are going to be trapped. So it looks like we're going to have to probably rescue all of them. And it looks like that plot synopsis that we found that people have been saying is false might have some merit to it. I'm gonna be totally honest, I don't believe that that's false information because it's very similar to that 2019 leak that we saw. They just said details about it were incorrect, so that could mean anything. It could mean the most minor thing. But as you guys remember, I covered leaks back in like September that said Amy and Tails would be in the game, or in this case maybe trapped in cyberspace. So very interesting stuff, and I feel like this confirms a lot of the stuff for the plot. And just like I said before, I don't think they're being 100% truthful when they say that the plot details are incorrect. They could have come out and said it's outright false, but I do believe some of the details are true. I mean, we can make the logical inference, especially based off of this confirmed news that they're all trapped in cyberspace or whatever by these like AI creatures, and we got to go rescue them. It makes sense. It's like doesn't take rocket science to figure that out. So yeah, it's been confirmed that Tails will be in this game and Colleen O'Shaughnessy will be playing him. Cindy Robinson will be playing Amy, who is also confirmed for the game, and we know for a fact Roger is going to be Sonic. This was announced back in like May. As you guys know, he left as the voice actor and then he came back. It was a really weird situation, but we already knew he was going to be Sonic. So yeah, now that we know this, do you guys think this changes anything? What do you think about some of the previous leaks now that this information has been confirmed by Sega and Sonic Team themselves? Definitely very interested to see what you guys have to say about that. I think this is a very good plot device and it's going to make the story a lot more epic. Anytime when multiple characters are involved in the story, it just seems like the stakes will be a little bit higher. So I'm definitely here for this and I'm hoping to see more characters get announced to be in this game. Now this is all very interesting, but I don't think this necessarily rules out that there's going to be a separate Ghost Girl character. I think it does kind of confirm that like Amy and Tails might be trapped in cyberspace, but this is very interesting and things are heating up. But like I said, let me know what you guys think down below. And next, to keep things fun, we'll do a little 4chan leak that I just found. I didn't initially want to cover this, but now that this news has been confirmed, it's very interesting to see how it lines up with the information that was just confirmed. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, let's do a little reading, shall we? So it starts off by saying stages and gameplay. It says this game will have Sonic fighting gigantic ancient mechs known as Metatron in an open world environment. These gigantic ancient mech bodies will serve as bosses and their bodies will serve as platform stages where you will have to attack certain parts of their body in order to defeat them, similar to Shadow of Colossus. There are 7 Metatron and you will have to find and defeat them in order to recover the Chaos Emeralds. The Chaos Emeralds are used as an energy source by the Metatron. Stages are open world and you will have a Metroidvania feel to them. You need to collect items that give you abilities to reach certain areas, similar to Sonic Adventure. The game will use a brand new engine. You will have to travel from stage to stage through portals. 2 new wisps are usable in the game. Super Sonic is playable on normal stages after finishing the game. The enemies of the game are not badniks nor egg pawns. They are much smaller smaller variants of the giant Metatron. The flying variant can be seen pursuing Sonic during the first part of the trailer. The first stage is an homage to Sonic CD's intro cutscene. Now he goes into the plot. He says, many of you will find similarities between Frontiers and Shadow of Colossus, especially the story. You will have to save Amy from Eggman, similar to Sonic CD. Only 4 characters from the Sonic franchise will be present besides Sonic. The game will feature Amy, Tails, Metal Sonic, and Eggman. The game will have 2 new characters. They are human. One of these humans will be on Sonic's side, while the other will help Eggman and later on betray him. Okay, so there you have it. And you know, that's definitely a leak. Obviously, it is very important to make the distinction that this is a leak. This is from 4chan. This is not from Sega themselves, obviously. Always have to take it with a pinch of salt. And honestly, I don't really love this one, especially when they start talking about the whiffs. There's really been no indication from Izuka or Sonic Team or anyone that we're going to see whiffs in this game. Me personally, as someone who's not the biggest fan of the meta era, I really don't want to see any semblance or trace of any whiffs in this game. But I do find it pretty interesting to see that Tails and Amy were confirmed today, and this leak also says that Tails and Amy will be in the game. What gets a little far-fetched is that they claim Metal Sonic will be in this game, and there's really no indication that that might be true either. I mean, if Sonic's biggest enemy in this game is a bunch of like ancient robots, it could make sense that Metal Sonic might make an appearance in this game. He's definitely one of the more popular characters in the franchise, and I personally would love to see him. This leak did come out before Amy and Tails were confirmed to be in the game, so it does make it a little bit more interesting, and that's why I actually talked about it today. But also, this leak is after the trailer, so it's a little bit easier to make educated guesses and inferences as to what we'll see. I mean, it's obviously confirmed that you're going to see like big giant mech titans in this game. Does this leaker know that? I mean, he knows as much as I do if he hasn't actually playtested the game. Like I said, he could be making this up, but we'll see. We'll see if Eggman's actually the main villain in this game, because we've seen some indications that he might not be, because he does say that Eggman is relevant in this game, so we'll just have to see. We don't really know much about this game. Obviously, we're just speculating. I, for one, am very excited about Frontiers. You guys know my thoughts on this. I think this is going to be a great game. I'm just happy to see an open, free-flowing environment and not some hallway linear boosting game, because that's what we know is going to be confirmed to be in this game. We know it's going to be open world. So yeah, I'm very interested to hear what you guys have to say. Obviously, this is very crazy stuff that at least we know Tails and Amy will be in the game. The leak was more so for fun. Obviously, we like to discuss. Obviously, we like to have fun here. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about the leak? Do you think the leak is true? What do you think about Tails and Amy being in the game? Does that make other leaks that you've heard in the past be a little bit more credible? Very curious to hear what your guys' thoughts are. So if you guys have any thoughts, let me know down below in the comments. I have nothing else to report to you guys, so until I see you guys next time, peace out.